Hey YouTube, today I'm going to be talking about WrestleMania 30. I'm going to give my review on it. I'm going to give you my opinion, and I'm also going to give you the winner of the matches. Okay, first I would like to start off with the Stone Cold Rock and Hulk Hogan moment. I feel like that was a good way to like open the show, like besides the pre-show or whatever, but like that segment is like gonna be stuck in my head forever. Like I really felt like that was a cool segment. Like that's something that's gonna be down and remembered in history forever. Three icons of the business in the same ring at the same time, sharing, drinking beers, having fun, and saying all their catchphrases. Like I really thought that was cool. Like I really thought that was cool, but I wish that somebody would have received a stunner. Maybe Rock for old time's sake, because when he gets the stunner, he kind of like oversells. Like I feel like he takes the stunner the best, like sells the stunner the best. Like it is so fun. But I thought that like he was gonna give Hogan a stunner when he asked the crowd hey, do you guys want me to open? I think he said open a can of pass on Hogan or give him a stunner or whatever. Give me a hell yeah. Shit, I was like hell yeah. Also, I wanted something to happen. I want to see somebody get a stunner. I haven't seen anyone get a stunner in years, so that would have been something that I would have liked to see though. But regardless of that, the moment was still epic. Like that was something cool. Like something, excuse me, that needed. Well, it didn't need to happen at WrestleMania 30, but it's something that you didn't expect to happen, which is cool. Like that was a cool moment. I really enjoyed it. Next I'm going to be talking about a fatal four-way elimination tag match between the Usos, Los Matadors, Right Back, so and the Real Americans. To be honest, at first I did not like the match because I'm not a big fan of Los Matadors and Right Back, so I'm not really a fan of them. So when they were in the match, like I didn't enjoy it. First of all, I don't even know how Los Matadors got into the match. Like somebody explain that to me in the comments or something. Like, I don't even know how they got thrown into that match, but I didn't like it. But when it was between Cesaro and Swagger and the Usos, like the match got awesome. It was awesome. Like that was my favorite part of the match when those two teams were head to head at it. Like I enjoyed that. I really did. I enjoyed that a lot, and I really liked the match. I just feel like it should have been on the pre-show though. Like it should have been on the actual show, and that's what I enjoyed most about it. Next, I'm gonna be talking about Daniel Bryan and Triple H. That was one hell of a match. Like you didn't know who was going to win. I I was for Bryan, and Bryan won and moved on to the triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Which I don't know. I just feel like that's a stupid name for it. Like just call it Undisputed Championship again or something. Not WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Like I don't know. It just doesn't sound right to me. But back to the Triple H Daniel Bryan match. I really enjoyed the hell out of that match. Triple H's entrance. That was so cool. He looked like Shao Kahn from Mortal Kombat. He really did. But it was so cool, and the match itself was great. Like it was great. To me, I felt like that was the match of the night. That was really the match of the night for me. I enjoyed it. Like you really didn't know who was gonna win. Back and forth action. Triple H kind of dominating Daniel Bryan, and Daniel Bryan overcame the odds, and that was what was so good about it. I really liked that and enjoyed the match. Um, Next match I'm gonna talk about is the Shield and New Age Out. The Shield versus New Age Outlaws and Kane. Um, that match just Like the Shield were on fire. They were on fire in that match, but the match was just so short, like completely short. Like I just didn't like the match because it was so short. Kane and New Age Outlaws really didn't get to do anything. But that double triple power bomb to the New Age Outlaws from the Shield, that was awesome. Like that was really awesome. Like it was so cool. And then I heard read some reports or whatever that from the move from the double triple power bomb that Billy Gunn got injured. I think something about his back or something. I don't really remember it too well, but I know that he had got injured. But I hope he's okay now. I really do. I just didn't like the match because it was so short. Um, the Vicky Guerrero Invitational. Um, that match, I I didn't even watch it because of the outcome that happened with the Undertaker and Brock Lesnar match. Excuse me. I didn't even get to. I just didn't pay attention to it because I just didn't even care about the match. Yay, AJ retained. Yeah, that's great. Or whatever, but skip that match now. I just don't care about it. The Brock Lesnar and Undertaker match. To be honest, this is a match that I did not want to see because knowing that Undertaker is not in his prime anymore and how ruthless and aggressive Brock Lesnar is. This is a match I did not want to happen because I already knew when this match was going to happen that Undertaker would in fact get injured. That's something that I did not want to happen. This is a match that I didn't want to happen because I knew that he would get injured. And the match itself was pretty bad. It wasn't an all-out match. Like if that is if if that was Undertaker's last match for him to retire and everything, like I feel like the build for the match should have been better. The match itself should have been better. Like a 4 to 5 star match and everything. But to me, I felt that the match was like a 3.5, 3. Like I didn't enjoy the match at all. Lesnar was dominating, dominating, dominating Undertaker. Gave him 3 F5s, 3. That's peace. And I just felt bad because I know Undertaker's body he can't really handle like too much damage. He's getting pretty old. He's 49 years old. He just turned 49. And I just didn't want this match to happen, but the streak is over, man. The streak is over. 21 and 1. I thought Undertaker was gonna be 22 and when Lesnar hit him with that third F5, I thought he was gonna kick out, but that didn't even happen. Like when I saw that, I was completely shocked because I didn't think that the streak would be over this year. I thought he would have beat Lesnar. And I even thought it was like a botched finish or whatever. Like I really did. Like I just didn't want to believe that Taker lost. You know, I felt like if he was gonna retire, I felt like he should have retired with the streak intact. Like I wanted him to retire undefeated at WrestleMania, but that didn't happen, and it's just not going to happen anymore. And also I see that Undertaker is also injured. Um, I read that he had suffered a neck injury and a severe concussion. I had seen a video yesterday of him walking to like his tour bus, or I guess it was his tour bus or his bus. I don't know, it's some bus. But he looked really beat up, like really beat up. He was limping and looked like he could like barely walk up the stairs to the bus. But I just want to say Thank you, Undertaker. Thank you for everything that you've done for this business over the years. 21 and 1, that is still a long streak, and no one, I doubt anyone's gonna ever catch up to that at Wrestlemania. And I just enjoy everything that you've done for the fans and everyone all over the world for the years that you've been in wrestling. Like, I appreciate everything that you've done, that you put your body on the line just to entertain us, and I really appreciate it, Undertaker. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Let's see, what's another match? Cesaro winning the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. That was epic, like totally epic. Like, I was so happy for Cesaro, like so happy. You don't even know, like. I'm a big fan of Cesaro. I've been a big fan because I've been a big fan of his since he's come to WWE. Like, I haven't watched any of his work in Ring of Honor or PWG or any other wrestling promotions that he's been in, but me seeing him in WWE like the first time, like I was impressed with this man. I already knew when he came that he was gonna be big and that he's going to be big. That man is very impressive in the ring and he has great wrestling work, great wrestling skill. And him winning the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, that was so cool. Like, I was so proud of Cesar. Like, I really was so proud, and I'm happy that it was him to win the match. And I'm just happy about that. Excuse me. I'm just a little tired, I guess. I don't know. On the last match, Daniel Bryan, um, Randy Orton, and Batista in the triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight title. That match was cool. It was cool. Like, Batista and Randy, they tried to double team Bryan. He almost left out on a stretcher, and he got off the stretcher to continue the match. And there was a sick spot where um they were by the table area, and Batista was going for a Batista bomb, and Randy Orton turned it into a RKO while Brian was falling down into the table, and that was a sick spot. Orton's back fell so hard on that monitor. My God, good God Almighty. That was so cool, though. Like, that was really cool. I enjoyed the match. And then Triple H and Stephanie tried to screw Brian again, and they had a referee, Scott Armstrong, try to come out and screw Brian again, but it just didn't happen. He wound up suicide diving them, and like, it was just so epic. Brian won the match, and he finally got his WrestleMania moment. Yes, 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 yes. I've been a big fan of Daniel Bryan ever since he appeared in NXT, and I never, like, now, like, I have seen some of his Ring of Honor work and stuff like that. Like, he's had some great matches, some great rivalries and everything. And like, at first, like, when I seen him in WWE, like, NXT, I didn't think that he would become this huge, or he would become a main champion until, like, I seen some of his old work and everything. And I'm happy that the fans, are getting behind him, supporting him and everything like that. Like, that's so cool. Like, it really is. And then people all of a sudden just don't like Daniel Bryan. For what reason? That I don't understand. And it's a whole bunch of people on bandwagon just saying, yeah, yeah, I like Daniel Bryan, I like Daniel Bryan because, that's what's cool right now. No, you go and you have your own opinion on who you like. Don't just like somebody because he's what's hot right now or she's what's hot right now or that's what the fans are cheering for. Like, cheer for somebody because you actually like them. Like, you actually are a fan of them. Don't just cheer for them just to cheer for them or boo somebody just to boo somebody because that's what's trending right now. You know, that's what people are doing right now. You don't do that. Like, be a real fan. And that's what I have to say. So this is the end of my WrestleMania video. Leave a like, leave comments if you want, subscribe to my channel please. I'll be making more videos, and I'm just trying to you know make it and do this for people who really like wrestling, and I just like to hear other people's opinions and everything about what's going on in the wrestling world and everything. So if you would please leave me a like, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment, that would be so great. And I want to say thank you everybody. Later.